maintained here. We'll see more of that as we go. The ryegrass will gradually now, it was just irrigated once, and it'll gradually take over, and we'll graze that this winter. And then next May, we'll put brassica back in here again. And we hope by the end of that cycle, then the following year we can go back to permanent pasture and be cleaned up out of our weed problem. We let this weed problem get pretty far along before we didn't. Ground. One of the things that we struggle with on these pastures, where we produce about 12 to 15 tons of feed a year per acre, is there's an awful lot of livestock stack on this bottom. This pasture has seen a total of 50 pounds of fertilizer, combination fertilizer in the last 18 months. We're going longer and longer between fertilizer applications, and we're just about at that point. If we get so we can apply ash from the mill, their wood ash, if we get that DEQ approved so we can apply it regularly, I think that will be the end of our fertilizer use of chemical. Big ones out the next field that have gotten too big. You get to that stage, then the stakes aren't the right size for your testing. You get these monstrous stakes that aren't. The ideal is that 700-pound carcass. We all know what the ideal is. Turning out, making it happen every time turns out to not be as easy as we think. So this particular group of cattle has given us a little bit of trouble on the small end of these heifers. So then the rest of the story is I've got more, and Alan's not been very happy with the first bunch. And that's been a tremendous benefit to that fish population. The irrigation in this valley actually is a huge benefit to the fish, because by the time they get to the umpqua, there's plenty of water. So it was this stream up here that used to dry completely up and be pretty much a loss of habitat. So sometimes stored water is a good thing. This is a pasture that was planted a year ago. It went through that same system. This one, instead of being in brassica, was in Sudan grass, but the same idea. Farm it, clean it up, start it over. And so this is it was planted this time last year. So it's just a year. We're very, very pleased with it. It's been very productive. And this is the height that we like to graze at. If I'm coming in here probably tomorrow with that group of red cattle that we saw. And this is the cow feed they'll be on, along with their dry hay until they're processed. All of you from New Seasons and all of you ranchers got a copy of what we call grazing well. And that really is a philosophy statement that I think Jack worked on as well as others 20 years ago to describe how CNB members were going to make a commitment to go above and beyond in terms of managing their lands in the cattle together.
What are they fed, and do they go to a feedlot?
Yeah, those are organic.
They want to know if they're
Yeah,
going.
Yeah, how come it's not organic?
Yeah.
Hey, can you say that again? Because I didn't hear.
How's it raised? What is it fed? Does it go to a feedlot? organic, and the difference from grass-fed.
And then there's some hormones and antibiotics you can throw in there too.
Was it corn fed?
Well, yeah, that's also, what is it fed? You know, do they get corn?
Do you feel like you have the answers to those questions?
Usually. Yeah, and if we don't, then we usually have the brochures, and right now some corners we're out. I don't know if that's just, we gave them all away and haven't gotten more, but usually most of us know the answer. If not, we have the brochure and we send customers away with that.
I've got some questions I'd like to ask you
That's
guys.
great.
Do you feel that you have a good handle understanding the difference between the two products, between Pacific Village beef and Country Natural beef?
Yeah.
Much better today
Yeah.
because of the conversations that went on. Where do you want to start?
What's the difference between Country Natural beef and Pacific Village beef, if I was a customer and asked you?
The simplest difference is the country natural beef go to a feedlot for 90 days and they're fed a ration of potato, alfalfa, and corn before they're slaughtered, which gives them a little bit deeper marbling, changes the flavor slightly. Still fed a vegetarian diet with no antibiotics and no hormones. Pacific Village is range-fed, grass-fed, grass hay-fed in lean times, and it's also finished on grass, so it takes a little bit longer to get the product. That's why the color's a little bit different. It's not as much muscular fat. It's kind of a slightly different flavor.
The fat was different too.
You guys are good.
We're starting to get some customers that are getting savvy to the physical differences between the products.
A lot of our customers know, and that's why they shop at our store. But there's a lot of new ones every day, and a lot that don't know that ask. And if you're the one answering it and you don't know, you better know, because you'll chase them away.
You have to be willing to step back and ask for help at that point.
Well, exactly. But some don't. They just
I
fumble
understand.
through.
I understand. I mean, we've gone so far as to buy the steaks ourselves and learn how to prepare them, because that's the next question. Is there any difference in how you prepare them? And there is.
Right.
Questions. Now, one of them that I spoke earlier today, people wanted to know if our feedlot feed is sourced and are we using genetically modified corn?
Yeah, okay.
And so we're starting to get to an even deeper level of questions on
Yeah, they're getting more.
information that the
They're getting
people want.
smarter.
What James said, I learned quite a bit today. It was good to meet all the ranchers. I really like the city country connection, I guess you would say. My question is, what is a cowpoke and what is a cow country?
Your overall comments, and do you have any questions?
The tour itself was great. I really enjoyed meeting the ranchers that I hadn't had the opportunity to meet and spending some time with Captain Leonard. I met her once or twice. Gaining deeper knowledge was my main goal, and I think that between Troy and Norm and a couple other people that really have a lot broader based information profile, and hope we can pass that on to some of my coworkers and some of my clientele.
The thing that really struck me, what really struck me the most about this particular opportunity to come out here was the unique situation which the ranchers and the people responsible for selling your product can come together and have a dialogue like we've had. It's a very tremendous opportunity and something that ultimately benefits the consumer as well. We can go back and we can provide them with so much more information and make them that much more informed, give them an opportunity to have an informed decision. And it would be a wonderful thing if opportunities like this came around a lot more often for a lot more individuals. I feel very fortunate, and it's been very, very